I think. Oh my gosh, we've been live for 30 seconds. It told me it was loading. Um, I did I did tweak my audio. We had a request to increase the um, microphone volume. I tweaked it a little bit. Um, it was at max earlier, so I've added some to it externally, uh, but I've only added 1 decibel to it. Um, Hopefully, if that makes a noticeable difference, even though it's small, we can continue
Never
in
wanted
the
the
right
easy path.
direction. Hopefully, stopping before we sound like a guitar, because we're increasing volume by adding gain, um, and then eventually we'll just sound like a guitar. Anyway, so we are we're making the final push through the final fights in Act 3. Um, and because we're kind of doing cheap runs, we're skipping Raphael and all of that. Um, I've had a hard time finding what I want to play next. Um, I am kind of recording some some filler content from another game, but it's not a game that I want to explore or play at all because it feels really horrible to play, especially at the lower levels. It feels awful. Um, but I'm going to put it in there with some filler and some commentary, uh, so people can watch. Most of it is just ridiculously horrible things happening to me on FIFA. Um, it's it's bad. Like there's one. Actually, we didn't get that one, but there was one where I was playing yesterday, and the goalie just like slaps the ball into the net instead of saving it. She makes the ball score, um, and it's like it's moments like that where you just anytime you play games of chance like that, you just want to record it because you know something ridiculous is going to happen. My brother did one. I think I mentioned this in the FIFA video. Let's level up while we're talking. My brother did when we were playing. I think we were playing Girona. It's uh, or Getafe in the Spanish league. I think it's Getafe, and they had the blue jerseys sponsored by Burger King, and he took a a direct free kick from midfield, like um, not literal midfield, but he's at the middle in the middle third, just like a yard or two past the center circle. Takes a shot, misses the goal by 18 yards. The goalie runs out, slaps the ball back into the goal. I was like, ha, I just how is that even a thing? Um, it was it was a disaster. Hilarious, but a disaster. Um, I'm gonna do Great Weapon Master. Um, I think I'm doing Great Weapon Master on all these characters. My character looks like a freak. Oh, I should have done actor. Oh no, oh no, not actor, because it doubles your bonuses. Oh yeah, for deception, but I need persuasion. Okay, I did it right. We're gonna give her Great Weapon Master also. That way we can get her some huge crits going in. Even though I think I would have to do the math on Great Weapon Master. I don't think Great Weapon Master is an improvement in your damage. I think it may be a damage loss. I mean, it really, a lot of it depends on what you're fighting, but the later game stuff with higher armor. Oh wow, she already has Great Weapon Master. What a punk. Let's give her 2 strength. But yeah, it may be a damage loss. It depends on the AC of what you're fighting. And that's probably one of the reasons why it's toggleable, because they expect you to sit there and do all the math. Like, okay, I have a 59% chance to hit this guy, and do I want an extra 60% damage for potentially 25% miss chance? But then you have to realize that your miss chance is actually huge. But we're gonna do it anyways. This is really cool. The Sharan Veil, the other one, Char's Embrace, or Char's Umbre, not that interesting. You can get that from a ton of different armor. But yeah, the Shield of Faith, 2 bonus to all saving throws. That is great. Regardless, let's focus up. We're gonna go fight Orin right now. We're going to do the usual things to Orin, and that is we're going to invis past the I may try something sneaky actually, but we're going to invis past her little assassins. Autosave. Okay, this should be fine. I will drink. I will run down here. I was also doing some reading on how See Invisible works, and it's not a straight See Invisible. It's a dexterity check, which they already have to.
The Lord of Murder shall perish.
I'm gonna try running this way, and then we're gonna run back. I probably should have brought Karlak for this. Is there a stone out here? I don't think there is. There is a stone.
Cranial rats. They swarm when an elder brain is near. We must be close to its hiding place.
Waypoint?
Turn back. We must have all the nether stones before we approach the brain.
We swallow, we contain.
Okay. out this way, and then we will put up the darkness. Oh my gosh, scrolls. Dash. One more. Two more dashes.
The stones call to us. Their bearers will come to us.
All right. Hilarious.
We devour. We consume.
Let's oh. Okay. Let's wait. What am I? Can't reach the destination. We can't throw? Would we? What? What are these awful calculations that are happening? Okay. Okay, so that was a massive waste of time. Oh my god. I'm not gonna loot all those fucking bodies. Ooh. I will actually. I'll check what's in this chest, but the goal was to just. I did not know those things were hostile when you did not possess the stones. And so I thought I could just walk down, get that thing, walk back. Ugh. That was dumb. Okay, let's go. Let's go back. Yeah, I also thought for a time you could jump across there, but I don't believe that's the case. Yeah, I'm not sure that is pork. I'm not gonna believe it.
Chaos will be sown from their passage. So
So
saith the wise
saith the wise Alaundo. Whoa. We can't jump that? What are we doing? We're gonna jump down here. We should be able to do that jump. Ugh.
Londo did not see. He did not know. He did not revel in the glory of what is to come.
Okay. Let's get the rest of our crew down here. Okay, we're back on
No one back home will ever believe
track.
this. What's next, I wonder?
Shadowheart is using illithid powers. We need to
I've got a long road
convince
ahead.
Lae'zel.
Inconceivable that we would seek. But you have.
Come on, Lae'zel. Did you think about it?
Mark my word. You might consume all the gate tadpoles you wish. I'm not so craven.
Or are you? Because it seems like you are.
My own might will sustain me. I have no need of this depraved power.
I am a living example of the glory of eating worms.
The tadpole. Very well. I will swallow my disgust and incredible. That everyone I bleed with the sword will be my tribute to Prince Orpheus. So, to break Orpheus free, we will need. Very well.
Okay. She's what we call
Assume nothing.
cuckoo from Cocoa Puffs.
Never a dull moment.
Okay, now
Need to find a way
everyone
forward.
except Jaheira.
Trap. Be cautious.
Can't trick me, hot dog man.
Stoned. The Baal amulet trembles in fright. Will you
Okay, now, if you're doing this as like a stealth run, you wanna hope that the developer ever fixes some of the weird camera interactions. But you would want to like go and turn off all of these minor lights. Some of these, like this, doesn't matter. But if you're sitting here, you see how you get the half sun, you're lightly obscured. If you are not obscured at all, your persuasion, or not your persuasion, your stealth checks are pretty much worthless at that point. Now, I may not have collected enough arrows to arrow up. But we're still going to try. Oh well.
Truly, Lady Orin's kills are something to behold. Orin is faced with a slaughter.
I'm going to do this without stealth. Without tact. To oblivion.
Cutting to the chase.
And I still have the bonus action. So you can consume this as a bonus action. As a bonus action. And then, oddly enough, you get all of these extra actions. But we don't really care about shooting these losers off the edge. You know, we like shooting stuff off of edges. Oh. We failed. Losers. Oh. But we have action surge. So we get even more actions. Your army's looking pretty sparse there. Warren, wow. Who is next? It is Shadowheart that is next. Let's filter our arrows past these two little Shadowheart over there. And now she has quite a bit of range. I'm gonna try and just let her get to me. I have minor AC bonus from, but you should like her attack ratings are so high that my minor bonus means almost nothing.
On I go.
Let's see. This won't do a whole lot. Let's try arrow light, and then
Consider my hackles raised.
Shoot, we need to go back and send these to Jaheira. And then
Ready.
forward turn. I was gonna say, I know she has a bow. How do we have... How do we just have like an empty socket on our thing? But that's pretty funny. Let's shoot this one off. So for the people that I have, oh jeez, that I have utterly failed to explain that to. These guys in the circle all have Sanctuary, so they can't be targeted. They can still be hit by AoE, but they cannot be targeted. They provide Orin with Unstoppable at the end of every round. On easy, she gets 7. On heroic mode, honor mode, she gets 11. So it's nearly twice as powerful. Knocking them off, or killing them, you kill them however, but knocking them off gets rid of the skull, which is this thing that gives her that buff every round. So you knock them all off, she no longer gets the buff, and then all of a sudden you can start killing her. The same is true with, or similar is true with Jaheira.
War is an old
This
woman's game.
has 2 unstoppable, so she can't be moved or knocked or anything like that while she is unstoppable. And so I will I'm gonna try and knock her off the edge. There we go. Oh, she saved. You know what? Action surge. There she goes. I'm not really interested in them. Oh, not good. But we want to
Enough
knock
circling.
down these unstoppable conditions.
Swift and lethal.
So let's do that. Here, we want to jump in to kind of preserve our thing, movement as much as we can. So, jeez. So clunky. Oh my goodness. We're missing quite a bit. We're going to step
My
back.
path be true.
So it is our character's turn. We want to... We can't banish her. Fairy Fire is something about advantage on attacks. We want that. We also want this poison. So that when she moves, she will take damage. Oh, maybe you're struggling to prepare. let's go Shadowheart. Chop this creature up. You know what, Shadowheart? You can have this victory. 37. That was a nice hit.
A metallic tang fills the air as the Slayer. You have robbed another god of his chosen. A glint of light on something.
Only one more. Find Gort.
Find Gortash. He's awfully demanding for a guy in a box. I personally, I mean, I wouldn't trap myself in a box, but that's just me. That is just me.
What is this foul place?
Who knows, man?
Oh, you...
Moving in.
Let's go down here. I just hop straight out. What was this guy doing? Was he trying to?
At this point, nobody can control rain, and it knows it. We must seize
What the heck
third
was happening
stone
here?
before
Were these
it
guys
breaks
trying to
free.
kill her?
Open up. Orin relished tormenting this poor soul.
This is you. I think this is you when you're playing the Dark Urge.
What's inside?
I could be wrong. I don't think anything is worth anything. Is dead, but you can talk to her. You can cast Scroll of the Dead, talk to the dead on her.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Anjev, daughter of Saravok, mother of Orin. I wanted to be false chosen. Saravok told me she must be. I was close. I failed. Orin, I tried to kill her. Baldur's Gate, Brampton District. No. So did
The spell's power wane.
I'm not actually sure. Oh, there's the key for the thing I just slashed up. I'm not actually sure where Brampton District is. I don't believe it appears anywhere. Maybe it's in the upper part. But now these guys can get a new leader. we're just concerned with getting out of, because we're in hostile territory right now, so we can't do a whole lot. Gotta wait for the red to fade, which is right there, and now we can fast travel again. Find the secret command center. I'm not interested in rescuing the Duke. And speak with the bookseller. I don't care about Gale. Let's go back. Whoops. Let's go not to the Morphic Pool. We can go to Baldur's Gate, but what we really want to do is go to the Basilisk Gate. And we're going to do, I think the usual talk to, we're going to talk to, what's his name?
I'll give it a shot.
Go down to the Morphic Pool because we grabbed the teleporter already. And then go onward to the brain. During the ambush scene, I'm going to try just walking through. That may trigger the ambush, in which case I'll kill the stuff because I think you get your health and everything back. We don't really have any fights after that until we get to the actual brain and you have that restoration pod before the Elder Brain. I don't know why the Elder Brain would summon one of those, but that's just me. I also wonder, well, she's gone now, but that green character that was roughly here, who is she?
Swift as my feet can carry
Because
me.
it would seem she's supposed to be important with how central she is in the image, and not literally central. She's in one of the thirds, which is supposed to be important to framing, but then she is not obscured in any way, where everyone else just kind of blends into their spot. She's highlighted almost. Okay, we go back here. Oh, she has the killer's sweetheart. Okay, we avoid the traps because...
Step carefully.
Sorry, yawning.
There's a trap.
Even though we are friends, I wonder where that goes. Even though we're friends with this guy, he does not disable his traps for us.
Trap.
Jerk.
Just try not to trip headlong through it, yes?
And so I am going to save, like I always do.
I want to have a word.
We don't have Karlach, so Karlach should not trigger.
You have the Netherstones. I commend you for my involvement with Orin was never... We will raise a black... The brain. Hand me the Nether...
Good idea. And let's trust the fox to safeguard the chicken coop while we're at it.
I'm not here for games. Hand me the stones, or face the black hand of Lord Bane. You've got it. There is a vest with the... First we take...
Okay, and now we go down to the Morphic Pool, the easy way. I guess there is technically a faster way you could do that, even with the brain aggro. If you have a character that has essentially just run and triple jump, you can run invis 2 characters, run them down, run one to the Temple of Ballstone and one to the Morphic Pool Stone, trigger the rat fight, and then like jump until you can flee back to base, teleport to the Ballstone, and then grab your other guys. But we
Very well.
look, evidence of my last visit. A lot of graphical errors.
Christic silence.
But sometimes it's easier just to take things a little bit slower. It's not a race. Just get it done. And if people want to speed them up, they can just watch the video on 2 times speed. Although I was reading on ChatGPT, because even though the info is a bit outdated, sometimes you can find some really cool stuff there. ChatGPT was saying that there is a way to load YouTube videos on custom speeds, even if you're not a subscriber, which I thought was really cool. But
Must be on my way.
I didn't bother trying.
Waiting. Preparing. Calculating. Evolving.
So this is the ambush, and I'm wondering if I just cut to the side.
Dominated.
I trigger the
Controlled. Crowned.
What the hell is Jaheira doing?
We draw near to the beast's den, where it will be most desperate. I have been wrong every time.
Okay, we will save here. Try to skirt this to the side.
Looks like an ambush.
Okay, so we do need to sneak.
Chase. Devour.
Oops. Is this
Time to
Lae'zel?
strike.
Okay, Lae'zel, it's time to chop. Let's chop some little enemies. Okay,
Taking position.
good job. You chopped up enemies. Dang.
Well, so much for peace. Can't afford to let up.
I rolled a 35. I'm not gonna use that shit. I rolled a 35, a 31. Oh my god. Let me roll. Okay, let's just blow this guy up. 13 damage crit.
Red in tooth and claw.
Hilarious.
I may not have claws, but I make do.
Okay, that's gonna hurt a little bit. Okay. In the in the interest of time, we now know that you have to sneak by.
What path lies before me?
Can I just sneak straight?
I smell a trap.
Thrall. Breathe. Break. Control.
This way, quickly. We need to talk.
Time to skulk about.
Hunt. Chase. Devour.
There we go. That's weird why that was
Breathe deep
taking
and
so
move.
long.
Without my Neverstone, you don't stand a chance. Come here.
Must be close.
Okay.
Execute.
Oops, did not mean to take that damage.
Execute.
Okay, now the brain finally reveals itself. As
It's close.
By the Dark Lord.
You think you know what? You think that by allying with the last of the chosen and uniting the Neverstone, you are wrong.
It's messing with your mind. Don't listen to it. Use the stones.
hell yeah, 24.
Don't listen to it. Focus on the crown. This is not.
And now we betray him.
I told you this. It has become something more. We will.
Leap. I'm so great at jumping.
Freedom requires us to make sacrifices.
Yes. Glad you said that, because I'm about to sacrifice you.
No time for mercy.
I just hope he'll be receptive to us.
What does Lae'zel have to say?
The gate is gone. Smash the gifts below.
As the Githyanki prince takes his blade, a silent cry pierces.
You took advantage of my powers, and you slaughtered my honor guard. Nonetheless, it seems we must be allies.
Your Majesty.
Do not. You rejected the Illithid when it no longer suited your needs. No, I will neither forgive nor forget your abuse of my powers. And you should have surrendered yourself. Any worth, my guard would have freed me. All that suffering, avoidable, were it not for the choices you made. In this, we will destroy the Gake, the hardest metal in the... At this point, it will take an Illithid to unleash the full potential of the Netherstones.
I think I will allow my main character to become
It seems I misjudged
because, like,
you. You are
Arcane
capable
Archer
of sacrifice. The
seems
Netherbrain wants
so
nothing more than to see
weak.
all infected become Gake. My defenses
it's
keep
not
the
really
voice
any
of the
different
absolute out.
than a
But just
battle
as I can
master
raise them,
archer, but the
so I
battle
can
master
lower them.
archer is stronger.
I will allow the voice of the
weird.
absolute in.
I didn't really put a lot of
Once it
thought into
reaches
that
you,
one.
it will order you to transform. It will only take a moment. You will be the...
With the withdrawal of Orpheus, you feel a then.
My people will remember. Let us return now to the city.
Threatening to resurface.
Come. A most noble sacrifice. Gith's blessings upon you. Rastil.
You know this might be the easy part. No planning, no doubt. Just the same person who walked into the Last Light Inn. Now come. You can gaze into a mirror when all of this is...
I've never talked to Mike.
I think we're done here. I'll certainly be glad to...
She doesn't like me. She doesn't like my face. She called me ugly. It's fine. Let's give ourselves the shield. We become a little bit more powerful.
Ready, whatever it takes.
We're gonna see if that is 9 and 22.
Action, not reaction.
10 and 25.
This ought to be good.
Set it to 18. Does nothing. Can we give her the Crimson Mischief? Such a powerful sword.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Okay. We made the sacrifice. We leave the astral plane to find that things have rapidly changed in our hometown, although they rapidly changed and then slowed way down to give us time to ascend and defeat the Elder Brain without more changing. I mean, you would think if you're attacking an object, why do like that dragon just did and attack where the maximum defense? Why not attack the back where it can't defend itself? I don't get it. Maybe it's the like
But there must
minor
be a way
shell
past it.
protection that it has.
To the top. Strike down anything
Can't wrap my
standing between
brain
you and the brain.
The Prince of the Comet has come! Shavar
It's got
Orpheus!
a great mustache.
Shavar Orpheus! Shavar!
Vos, my most loyal friend. How good to set eyes on you.
You honor
Look
me.
at that mustache.
Your radiance.
Guy knows how cool he
A
is.
gate keeps you company.
Can't grow mustaches
Unusual.
like that
An
anymore.
Illithid in guise.
People just
Squat.
couldn't handle it.
Thanks, Orpheus.
Mighty Voss. Shavar Orpheus.
My sword.
This chap.
As you.
Forward!
Okay, so they fly off.
We have
We
lost much
enter the
already. But even when the last soul falls,
Baldur's Gate will stand. It is more than a place of opportunity for the... Baldur's Gate is a place where anyone can... Today? You're late, friend. This is the one...
I said only. Yes, this is the one.
The fist eyes you with
Appearance, observe this.
The fists.
And I'm not...
I'm in the mood.
The journey...
All the strength of the lands we healed flows through me. And from me to you.
I wouldn't miss this for all the...
Nature's servant.
Glad to have you.
The air is their What will a mind flayer say that could encourage them on the threshold of battle?
I usually...
To our freedom! We'll prepare ourselves,
I usually
Baldur and...
do number 5. I didn't really react very well to that. Maybe I should change that in the future.
I need a quick word.
Bodies, bloods, this is the dream. Knew I was smart to sneaks in. The Skelly boy said I could stay if I sold you stuff. So hurry up. Buy, buy, buy!
I'm gonna buy those. And... I think that's it. I think everything else, we have to go old school on it. Okay.
Don't go down.
He won't be that mad. To our usual, into here if we can. We're gonna get interrupted here though.
Dragons! Overhead. Stay low.
Fall back! Matthew! Leave him be! We have to keep running! You should come... It's...
There's a glimmer of something beyond his words.
So this works on the insight check. What I'm going to try doing here, because I can fly, I believe, is I'm going to try essentially like double flying. And so we're going to, I think it's haste potion, get in combat. Do I have any haste potions? I do, I have one haste potion left. So we're going to haste potion, get in combat, and then trigger the, and I'm going to save it here though, because I don't know if it will bring these guys forward, and so we're gonna try that. We've saved it. We're gonna use our invisibility potion. Oh, 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 oh. But we can't unshackle ourselves from Orpheus. Can we not unshackle from Orpheus? Okay. I never noticed that his group toggle was not there. guess I could potion and then
Work to be done.
I can potion
No,
and
never mind.
he can invis himself. Okay, let's do this. So he cast greater invis on himself.
Can't give up now.
Cast invis some into that.
Such
Here.
authority.
Cast triple jump.
What to do? These boots have seen everything.
Okay. So
Nautiloid. Need to get to the bridge.
fly. Okay. So we kind of see it does not bring our party forward. So we will have to go do. I am going to. Oh no. Let's see. I'm going to climb the brainstem. We'll see if it brings the party in. If it doesn't, we'll go back and
There it
we'll
is.
do the annoying
The crown of
regular
Carson.
style.
If we are to try the stone,
That
She's
face.
I know you. And so do they.
The crown lies ahead. Now's our chance to dominate it.
Okay,
Cast the
so-
spell again.
It does. We might try our usual strategy to bring them all together. Let's go back here.
concentrate.
And we'll want to
Taste my fury. On the move. Where do I go from here? Very well.
Witness perfection. Ye do it.
We're gonna take a lot of fire damage. He stunned us. He's gonna land on us.
For the fallen. Menacing attack ranged. There we go.
Still breathing, despite everything. Swift and lethal.
Action surge, people. reality player.
And cast the spell. We will keep the enemy at bay.
Still standing, no matter what you heard.
Like that.
I go hunting.
Victory awaits.
to Eldath's embrace.
We're just gonna fuck this.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Oh wait. What am I?
Hope this ends well.
Guess that was all my stuff. That was weak. Can one of them land like there we go. She's just dead if you can't move. It's just dead. It's on 6 targets. She's level 4. This thing is dead. Reaction. Anything. This is taking a while.
On my way.
Death greets us all, but not today.
Seriously.
The straight path. I will ascend.
blood comes easy these days.
This has been rough. I've had some really bad decisions.
Taking position.
talking.
Time to strike. Taking position.
Survival is all that matters. Breathe deep and move.
Execute.
I am pretty weak, I'm not gonna lie. I made some bad choices in this fight.
Not but another harvest. Understood.
I am fury. I am death. I am fury. I am death.
No choice but to keep going. Time to press ahead. Way out.
feel it. A sudden shift. The brain is weakening. Its grasp of itself slipping. Even bound, its will is...
This is it.
Its will is weakening.
These boots have seen everything.
Okay. We cannot use sword. Unfortunately. I'm going to just
Will is
oh.
weakening.
I-
We have the upper hand. Time to end this. Have to keep going.
If it will help.
Oh, is the game playing?
Quickly.
My path be true.
It's time. We destroy Neverbrain and end the
Place
Grand
that
Design.
firewall in the worst possible spot. Right in front of the fucking doorway. For me, not for them.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
My will is infinite. It will not be broken by you. It will break you.
So I think it's more clear on higher resolution, but the red is marked for negation. So in this context, it's these three tiles are marked for negation. We're trying to go.
Got to move.
Orders. By your command.
We have enough damage to kill it.
What you go back?
Can't even catch my breath.
Summon a new orb after some more annoying talking. Fun. Of course he summons it there.
Got to press on.
I think I could go another round.
Blade doesn't do much to the brain because it doesn't move, and a large chunk of your damage comes from moving. But it just does a lot of damage.
Terror! Reconsider. Assess. Implore. Surrender.
The bleating of a predator turns suddenly.
Command it to die.
So we always hit one.
My master.
Hopes, nightmares, and the screams of legions upon legions of unborn Illithids. The pain
It is
whips
funny
through
how
you,
becoming
obliterating
illithid
all thought.
with the eye
Silence.
does not
For the first
give you
time
a
in a
new
long
eye.
time, your thoughts are entirely your own. And then, gravity.
It's gonna load all of the additional scenes here. Lady, I think that's Arabella. I don't know who that is. She just looks like some playing fist. Not a very good fighter. Just people walking around with horrible weapons.
Everything you did, everything you sacrificed, it was worth it. For this.
It wasn't worth it.
Should have learned to bloody swim. Can't believe I almost drowned at the last hurdle.
If you
did it.
romance her, she learns to swim.
The parasite.
Spoiler
It's
alert.
withered. Dead along with the nether brain. Only...
I will ensure that all Githyanki, with their lost prince returned, my people will burn away Vlaakith's corruption. And it is all thanks to you. The Illithid, as you wish. My people are leaving, and I must leave with them. Come, Lae'zel. We will free the Githyanki and dismantle the Empire. Let them be imprisoned no longer.
I'm gonna try 2. I think she rejects me because I didn't romance her.
It's not meant. I have your will.
Julas!
I'm not gonna try all the romance options, but I think if you, I mean, you could just look it up on Google, but I think if you romance her, even if you are Mind Flayer,
farewell.
She still stays.
With the Githyanki gone, there's nothing left but this. You are a mind flayer, your friend. Soon you will not be able to trust you, or not. The risk is certainly yours to take. Will you?
What do I get if I scroll down? Trust that
you have thwarted your fate will, but it seems that
the crown. If I salvage, perhaps, with the crown in my, I would be more than the greatest wizard who ever lived. Oh, why should Mistress think of all I could achieve, all that I could grant to those whose ambition it's I'll never.
Once, after all, Mistra's not about to welcome him to the pan. For now, though. So, what now? I can't pretend to understand your...
I honestly don't mind what... Well, it was nice when it lasted.
Should have used a higher SPF, Astarion.
Poor Astarion. How...
Should have used a higher SPF. That's what I would have done. I would have used a higher SPF.
We did it, soldier.
That guy thinks he's better than me.
So, how'd I do?
It's strange. I mean, I'm not gonna be the person that pretends to understand fancy underwear, but she is wearing underwear that should be visible where it is not visible when her clothes are on. You know what I mean? Like, for example, one of her shoulders is revealed, but she's wearing a bra with a strap that goes over her shoulder. Like,
who were destined to become
does she just leave that strap undone when she has her armor on, and
Thanks
then
to
fix
you,
it
there
when she
will be
gets
no Illithid empire, no death god's tyranny.
You've got to think about these things, because some loser is going to come along and overanalyze it.
You have earned your place amongst the legends of the sword. You are the saviors of Baldur's Gate.
And now we go into, what's it called?
Since the Netherbrain fell, you have continued to evolve. Thought is action. Action. Your mind has voyaged to the limits of existence, communing with entities back to Faerûn. You are back there once again when a voice. You dream of them often. And now you will see if your dreams have become their reality.
Thou wert.
Okay. I forgot what happens to Shadowheart.
I cannot remember the last time I heard the ballad of the endless spring.
When
There you are. Keeping us all on tenterhooks so you could make a dramatic entrance, is it?
when you do not do the Sharan Enclave, she is like obsessed with still, you know, rescuing her parents and whatnot. So let's see what
Starting
she's
to
up
wonder if you'd show up. What can I say? We shared something extraordinary. Or come. You feel a little more substantial than before. Less camping and scrounging off the land, I take it.
We'll try number
I
4.
suppose I do, don't I? I'm glad you seem well. Trudy.
She's got a few extra face scars, not helping her out. Let's be nice to her.
I had no doubt. But I'm glad to hear you say it all the same.
Her responses are always the same.
Wondering, mostly. The adventuring life is almost a tonic when you're not constantly threatened by brain monsters and cultists. I can finally see the world beyond the cloister. One of my first stops was the House of the Moon in Waterdeep. It's the largest temple of Selûne in existence.
Did she blow it up?
It seemed like
She
the
probably blew it
perfect
up.
spot to reflect on my parents,
Oh, she didn't blow
on
it
where
up.
they came from. And where I came from too, I suppose. Hard to imagine, isn't it? Me, of all people, in the lair of the Moon Witch herself. Gods, your truest act of heroism was putting up with all that char and drivel I was spouting for so long.
At least she admits it. At least she admits it. She's self-aware. Well, I mean, she should be by the time she's 48. I mean, it's not like she's Jane Fonda.
Oh, I know they are. I can still sense them, I think. And one day we'll... Well, I've had run-ins with my former fellow Sharans on a couple of occasions. Words seem... Don't worry. I know their tired old tricks better than anyone. They'll need more than a hooded cloak and poisoned blade to best me. Especially none other. The matter of her faith and allegiances remains... I have hopes that perhaps she might turn from Shah entirely given time. But I don't know. Which is just the way I like it. I'd like... But enough about me. What have you been up to? Don't...
So she asks what I've been up to. Leave. That's how it's done.
Ah. It's good to meet again.
Wow, that guy does not have a lot of stats. Even for a bard, his health is a dumpster fire. But with this conversation...
Thou feels... Hast
with,
thy thoughts been with brave Carla? Didst thou not employ her? Thy band? Recall that in time, all what in...
So the final talk with Withers, that officially completes the game.
The balance of the world restored. The balance of these lives, mortal and otherwise. Hear me. For now, thou play. Until we meet again, I wish thee every possible...
And that means... the fighter run
There thou
is done.
art.
And now
The dead
remains
three.
only the druid run.
Thy face didst truly believe. Thou soughtst to bolt, didst think the other gods thou may be. Yet the supplication, the whimper, the death mule of Merkel, felled by mortals. Vermin, away. Thou wilt trouble us no.
I owe you. You were the spark of ambition that rekindled Gale. And you are the reason he survived. I will admit, I was... All is... Gale harnessed its power, as Carsus once did. And he too fell into ruin. He was halfway to heaven when all that remained were ashes, blood. The decimation of Gale did not eat ambition. I will bend the crown to my... When... Tad...
That's all she wrote. Now it should load the menu. And we will go in and delete the run because it is officially over. Oh, no, it loads the pre-menu. So you have the launcher, the pre-menu, and then the menu, and then the game. Right? And you really just have to say it for what it is, and then realize how silly some of these games are getting. I'm going to delete this. No, I'll finish this cleric run. But that's all she wrote.